I'm Matt with eTrailer, and today we're talking about the ClearPlus Windshield Wiper blades on our 2024 Hyundai Kona. Now this is a really great affordable option for you if you want to just have something to use on your windshield. And it's still going to do a great job too. And part of the reason why it's going to be because this is a frame style blade. And how a frame style blade works is we're going to have multiple pressure points distributed through our blade. The way that works is when you're using this, instead of just applying pressure points from 2 points, like a beam style, we're going to have it distributed all the way through to give us those nice, clear, even strokes. And that's going to help reduce streaking. Another thing that's going to help reduce streaking is going to be the blade itself. That's going to be made from a natural rubber, and it's going to have a coating on it that's going to help it be streak resistant and to help reduce that noise if maybe you're in a couple spots that don't get as much rain, and you don't want that noise associated with no water on your windshield. Now, we're also going to have the stainless steel design, and that's pretty okay. The only downfall to this design is we have a lot of holes in it. And what can happen with those holes is if you get a lot of snow or ice in your area, that can get caught up in here and really affect the way these work. So definitely keep an eye out for that. If you are looking for something to solve that though, then I'd recommend checking out the ClearPlus Winter Wiper blades, because that's going to have a rubber shell on the outside of it to keep any of that buildup from occurring. But the way I always like to test out my blades is, or even talk about them, is to really test them out first. The way I do that is just by grabbing some water and spraying my windshield. And this is good because really to talk about them, it's kind of hard to talk about them without actually seeing how they work. And let's check them out real quick. What I'm mainly looking for is to see how much streaking we're getting or if there's any noise with them. Now I'm expecting to get a little bit of streaking with my standard blades that come with this, but let's see how we're doing here. Now there are a few spots it is missing, but overall I think it's still doing a pretty decent job, especially for the price range that it is in. I think this is a great option. Now if you're looking for a slightly more premium option, then I'd recommend checking out the Michelin Rainforest windshield wiper blades, because that's just going to be a slightly more premium blade, and it's going to have more pressure points on the blade itself to give you a little bit more of a clear, even stroke. But if this is good enough for you because you're constantly changing out your blades anyways, then I think this is fine too. But if you want to see how easy it is to really replace these, I can change them out real quick. All I have to do is turn on and off my car. The reason I do that is just so I can put it into park mode, because these blades can be kind of difficult to access if you have them all the way down. And then from here, I'm going to grab a towel, put that underneath. The reason why I recommend putting a towel or cardboard or anything like that underneath is just in case when you get this blade off, this metal arm falls down, it doesn't crack your windshield. And to remove this, I'm just going to press a tab. Once I've pressed that tab, I'm just going to pull down on the blade itself and maneuver this frame around it. I'll lower that arm back down on the towel, just for now, just for safety. I'm going to grab my new blade, and it's just going to go in the reverse order, making sure it's in the same orientation. We're going to have that tab on the bottom, that rounded section at the top, and we're going to feed that into this J-hook. Might have to push on that a bit, kind of rotate this too. And then it'll click into place. You can load this back down onto your windshield, and then repeat that same process on the other side. And after that, I just recommend testing out to make sure everything's working properly. And if it is, you can take it out for a ride. But that was just a look at the ClearPlus windshield wiper blades on our 2024 Hyundai Kona. I'm Matt. Thanks for watching.